morning humans and other likely beings. I am Love. Nice to see you again. You probably can't see me because it's pretty dark. You know what I'm saying? I was in bed and I was just like, let me go out here and record some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me talk. So, as you can see, I have a black cat. Great. I forgot what I was gonna talk about, but okay, now I know what I want to talk about. Uh-oh, she's getting up now. So, I think I want to talk about how the universe or God or your ancestors will help you be hidden so that they can work on you and then show you to the world when you're in the position to be seen. Right now, I would say for a majority of my life, all my life I have been hidden. All my life I've been hidden. All my life I felt like I wasn't purposely hiding, it's just that I've always been hiding. I don't know. And I've always been worked on. It's like I've always been a good person and trying my best to do right, But sometimes I'll go through certain things where the universe is testing me or pushing me and molding me and teaching me that I have the ability to create my reality. Basically, I'm learning right now. And it's not that I haven't been seen, it's just that people are not going to see you for who you are when you first get on the scene. They're going to see you as, they most likely would just not like you. They usually don't like people who have a strong mission. And I'm not better than anybody, trust me. Trust me, you're watching this, that means we're probably a lot alike. But we all go through certain circumstances to enhance our minds and enhance our abilities to do certain things that our calling is calling us to do. And I was always angry, and not always angry, but I was kind of disappointed, and I used to blame myself. I'm just like, why am I not where I want to be? But it's just like, it's not really me. It's me, but it's not me. It's like the universe is trying to show me what I need to do. It's like I can't get out of a place of learning and go straight into a place of being the teacher. Yes, I actually am a teacher. Like, I feel like I was born to be one. But it's just like I'm also learning, and I don't feel like I'm greatly known because I'm still learning a certain amount before the whole masses can see me. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of things I want to do that I've been working on, but the reason why I haven't gotten there is not because I haven't been trying, but because there's a lot of things that I'm learning. And a lot of people try to force and push themselves out of the way of the universe, and I'm just not one of those people. I will go with the flow, and I will go with the flow of the Most High, because if I just push myself and try to be something that I'm not yet, it's not going to work out for me. I'm probably going to get the opposite of what I wanted in the first place. Like, say I want fame and fortune. If I don't go through the motions of building my own empire from scratch, and I just go straight into something that I end up selling my soul, I'm not going to be happy, and I'm not going to be doing what I love. It's going to have the exterior look of that, but I'm not going to be actually doing that and being happy. So tests and going through trials and tribulations and learning my ancestors and learning my DNA and learning who I am, I'm very grateful that I'm taking my time out instead of just, jumping and skipping, and my path is not the same as everybody else's. Sometimes it feels like I'm being pushed back, and being pushed back may not be such a bad thing. Like, what if I'm not ready? Not what if I'm not. I've realized I was not ready. The things that I wanted to do, I realized I was not ready for yet. And I feel like the universe and God knows what I'm ready for. And I notice the things that I prayed for and the things I've been working on, I get them when the universe and God thinks I'm ready. You feel me? Like, I can't force something that is that's just not meant to be. A lot of us want to be things that we're not supposed to be. And we wouldn't know if we wouldn't know that if we haven't been worked on. Like, you feel me? Like, if we haven't worked on ourselves. It's almost like working out. It's like we want to get this body, and then we do steroids, and then we get sick, and then we have a whole bunch of problems in the future when we could have just did it right and naturally and ate right and worked out, like, you know, to build that body that we wanted and got the better end. You feel me? It's just the way you do things in God's timing. You feel me? But it's like believing that you're gonna get it, and then also believing that we're gonna get it, and then also achieving it. We have to believe first, and then we gotta achieve it. It's not that I want this, I'm gonna go around the wrong way to get it. No, because then I'll just be working for the devil at that point, or demon, or whatever you believe that's like not good. You feel me? Like, I like to do things the right way. When I mess up, I pray God and the universe, you know, help me not slip up no more. You feel me? Like, if I was Christian, I'll be like, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I ask myself to forgive myself when I mess up, because it's just like the only thing I'm hurting is myself and possibly people around me. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I am Love. This is my cat. Yeah. All right. Later. Love you. Oh. Love you. Yo, I just thought about this. It's like the Cinderella story. You feel me? Like, okay. So why I say it's like the Cinderella story, and I don't know why my mind went to the Black Cinderella, even though, you know, they're all kind of the same story. But I guess I like it because Whitney Houston and Brandy's in it. Anyway, so facts. Cinderella had people around her that hated her and kept her in the house. You get it? You get it, my boy? It felt like she could not leave. She wanted to leave, bro. She wanted to leave. But all she could do was clean and take care of other people. It's like all she could do was dream and fantasize and manifest it in her reality. And then one of her ancestors and her fairy godmother comes through, and the universe sends her in and just like, yo, it's time now. You're ready. You did everything you needed to do. Now it's time for you to glow up, bro. Now it's time for you to walk into your destiny. You're Cinderella or Cinderfella or Cinder they, bitch. I don't fucking know. Cinder, bitch. I don't fucking know, whatever your pronouns are. So it's like that, bro. Like, whoa. I don't know why I'm acting like that. But you're Cinderella, bro. My chosen ones, it's like Cinderella's made for you, my boy. You've been held back. You've been confined. You've been judged. You lost your birthright. It felt like you lost your birthright. It felt like you lost your inheritance. You lost everything, or you never had it, or you didn't think you did because you couldn't see it. But yours was in the spirit realm, and it wasn't waiting on you, but it was just timing. You feel me? It's nothing that she could have done. You feel me? She went out of her way, and she's like, my dream is right there. She went to the ball. She said, my destiny is to go to that ball. Even though she didn't believe it, she believed it, but she did not. She said, how could it be me? Why would the prince look for me? Like, you feel me? Like, why? I wanted to go there because I felt like, you know, my fairy godmother and my guides were leading me towards it. And it's something that my heart's desire. And it was the time. So that's why I stepped in and like, it's time, bro. It's time. Let's go. She goes. You got a certain amount of time to get that shit done. You feel me? But it was inevitable because that was her destiny. The prince wasn't going to give up until he found her. He wasn't going to be with nobody else because that was her destiny. And I'm not saying being with somebody is your destiny. I'm saying that it was inevitable because that was her destiny. And her evil stepsisters were supposed to go through the karma. And her godmother was supposed to be there. And she was supposed to be at home all this time and going through pain and going through sorrow and learning You feel me? And her time has approached where she walks into her divine destiny. You're a princess or a prince. You feel me? Like, it's your divine birthright. Your royalty. And you were left an inheritance.